Hello Virgo, it is Haley with Tarot from Beyond, here to assist in your full moon intentions. We have a full moon coming up September 24th. Some say you only have 2 days after the full moon to set your intentions. I believe you have 2 days prior and 2 days after for a total of 5 days. 5 is the number of change. This is what I am telling every zodiac with regards to your full moon intentions. Some people buy a brand new journal, brand new, something that has never been written in. Don't think that you can take the pages off of a notebook or a book that has already been used. Make sure you write your intentions down in pen as it sets the intention that the intentions that you set are permanent and cannot be erased. Place your right hand over the book and say, "This is my new moon intention book," so that come the next full moon, you can see what intentions you set last month and see what came to fruition. Okay, Virgo. For those of you, again, who would like a private reading, you can contact me on my Facebook page at Tarot Readings from Beyond. My website is there. If you would like to donate, if you would like to purchase stones, all you have to do is click book my reading now, even if you're not booking a reading. If you only want to purchase stones, or if you want to make a donation, that is the button. It will take you directly to PayPal. Starts off with a 0 balance. You can donate if you'd like. You could purchase stones if you'd like, and that is where you book your readings as well. Okay, Virgo. These cards decided to remain. Okay, Virgo. I see that there's some anxiety going on. Set your intentions on knowing that anxiety that does not belong to you. That anxiety does not belong to you. That's thoughts running wild. Set your intentions that your thoughts will not be running wild anymore, ever again. Anxiety has no place in your life. Set your intentions on knowing that you have the authority over what you have done correctly, and know that you have the authority and you are going to be acknowledged by the universe by the things that you authorized. Okay, this means authority. Set your intentions on knowing that you have the authority with regards to the things that you have been acknowledged for the things that you've done correctly, for the things that come from a pure heart. Set your intentions on your children and your family, and set your intentions on loving them the way they deserve to be loved, and love yourself the way you deserve to be loved. Set your intention that your family will be intact always and forever. Set your intentions on saying goodbye to conflict. You don't need it and you don't want it. Set your intentions on identifying people in your life that want to enter into your life who are very childish with regards to love, Virgo, and who have a lot to learn and have some journeying of their own to do. Set your intentions on making decisions with both your heart and your mind. You can't make decisions with just your heart and not your mind, and you can't make decisions with just your mind and not your heart. Set your intentions on being able to make choices properly by using both your mind and your heart. Anxiety does not belong to you. Conflict does not belong to you. Being in intimate relationships with people who are very immature in love does not belong to you. Release it. Release anything and everything that makes you feel negative, that makes it hard for you to forgive, that makes it difficult for you to forgive. and excites, bitterness and negativity and all of that, release it and say, it's not mine. I will not receive it. What I will receive is my blessings and the acknowledgement from the universe of what I've done correctly and genuinely. I'm going to receive the authority that I have to enforce what belongs to me, and no one can take a thing from me. Set your intentions on knowing that anxiety is not yours. Set your intentions on knowing that healing is. Healing belongs to you, and it is here, and it's already been done. However, you must receive it. Set your intentions on knowing that you are not left out in the cold. The universe will never do that. Would never do that. And set your intentions on knowing that I don't care what kind of storm you may be in now that makes you feel like you're broke or makes you feel like you ain't got enough money. Set your intentions on knowing that this is a passing moment. It's nothing but a test that is going to perfect your spirit, and you're going to get through it with grace. And set your intentions on what you choose to commit to and why you're choosing to commit to it. Set your intentions on knowing that the universe will order your steps with regards to the commitments that you make with people and things, so that you don't fill up your plate with too much, and that you don't commit to people that you'll end up being stuck with, and you won't even be able to get rid of these people once you realize who they really are later on in life. Set your intentions on being able to identify the language of liars, the language of people who excite anxiety. Set your intentions on being able to understand the language of people who will bring conflict into your life, so that you know when they start talking, you know who they are right away. People who will leave you out in the cold and take everything that they can from you. Set your intentions on being able to identify these people right away, so that they have no place in your life, and that you don't invest a thing into people who think along those lines, Virgo. This is what Spirit has given me to give to you with regards to your full moon intentions. The gravity associated with these full moons. Your prayers are already heard. However, when you set your intentions during this time, it makes it even more powerful. So these are your new moon intentions, according to what Spirit has advised me to provide to you. With that being said, I don't make people's choices for them. I only show them what it is that's available to you. And it's your choice to either receive it and believe it, or to drop it if you feel that it's not valuable information. Set your intentions on knowing how to forgive, knowing how to let go and release things that need to be released, so that you can receive your blessings. It is time to receive your blessings. And if you're living in yesterday, you will not be able to receive your blessings, because you'll be too busy focusing on what happened yesterday and what hurt you yesterday. But those things happened to teach you who you are today, which is a very resilient individual who deserves every bit of that angel being right by your side, healing your subconscious and your conscious of any and all thoughts and things that stop you from being able to expose your heart, because your heart is meant to be exposed so that other people can be blessed by the love that you possess. Don't guard it so much to the point where it's inaccessible. Virgo, you can set whatever intentions you want, but Spirit is advising that you release all bitterness and all pain and all unforgiveness associated with people who have hurt you, and people who have used you, and people who have done things that have excited mistrust in you to where it has affected your relationships with other people. Drop the baggage. Release it. And this is what Spirit has given me for you, Virgo, as to what your new moon intentions ought to be. With that being said, loves, again, if you would like a private reading, you can contact me on my Facebook page at Tarot Readings from Beyond. My website is located there. And you could leave a private message for anything that you want, whether it be stones, a private reading, or even to provide donations. It's all in that Book Your Reading Now button. You click that button, it takes you directly to PayPal. And there's also a message area. It's a fly in here. There's also an area where you can leave a note and say this $20 is for 2 capsules of the stones that you provide. And the stones come with a note of each stone that is inside, the stones that are inside of these capsules, so that you know what their spiritual properties are. With that being said, my Virgo, set your intentions with what it is that you want and release all of the negativity associated with the past. Don't forget what you've learned in the past, as it's very important that you keep those things because you need them for the future. And this next journey that we're going into is very intense, and you must be ready for it. Okay? So with that being said, Virgo, this is the advice that Spirit has advised me to provide to you. With that being said, I will talk to you soon. Namaste.